Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Whelsko, and we are gonna take a look at the Battle Pass for season 6, not season 6, Modern Warfare Warzone. And this one is, I don't know, I have a little bit conflicting one. The season 5, I didn't really miss it as per se, that I completely forgot to record it on time, so didn't have that good of a, how shall we put it, I didn't record it that properly. But that being said, season 5 probably the high point. Season 4, you know, the pandemic just started and stuff, so I'm guessing that's why it's a little bit lower. This one, I don't know exactly how we can describe it properly, but I'm not as big of a fan, other than a few minor changes. Now, understandably, the last season brought, of course, this guy, which is pretty nice. You know, just, you know, it's a good skin, but this thing, holy moly, that's, you know, like the amount of darkness in this skin alone, like, especially with the way the lighting in this game works, this is such a overpowered skin. Like, you know, basically, you know, just sit in a dark corner and nobody sees you. Compared to, I don't know if we have a colorful one here. Oh yeah, I know Zane has a few colorful ones. Like, you know, if the hell? Huh, that's random. No, Jaeger was it? He has a few colorful ones. You know, it's a little bit easier to spot this guy sitting in the corner than our Rose, or especially. I know for a fact one time that I killed somebody through the trees because he was wearing this tracksuit. So, I mean, last season, you know, was all black. Of course, the minimalistic vehicles was also a very nice addition. Full black with a shadow trail effect. How cool. This one is from this season, which is pretty good. But this season, the skins itself, we of course go all the way to the front. We've got, of course, Farah, who is a, you know, big part of the Modern Warfare campaign. I don't have a feeling, you know, she was pretty, you know, good. I don't have a feeling, you know, we got that big of a connection with her, other than basically we had a common goal in the campaign. This skin, I think, also comes from a part in the campaign. It's of course a Minotaur. I think normally he looks a little bit, you know, how shall we put it? The same, except for the gas mask. No, whatever. Oh wait, I saw him. Let's see. Customize. Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, if this is a normal Minotaur skin, you know, I'm not too hyped about it. If we basically get him with a gas mask, but I guess, you know, it's more common. It's a lesser skin. Again, like, I have a feeling the blueprints are, you know, stepping up, dude. Stepping up. That's something like this. The operator skins are a little bit down, I think, personally. But this, woof! I really like the blueprint skins this season. Of course, I've said it many times before. This is filler content. Again, fuck, it's art, man. It's art. I'd wonder how they decide to go and get these. And what do I mean with that? Is simply like, where does this come? Where's the inspiration for? Like, does somebody come up with this? Is it just, hey, here, draw something for me? A Minotaur heavy hitter. These emblems and stuff, you know, they're very nice to have a lot of, but it's one of those things you want to have it, and once you have it, you basically forget it. That's dopamine at work. But again, like, this is a blue deagle. This is definitely a step up from what they used to do. So, and the vehicle skins, oh man, they are unique, because last season basically it was all black. just black skin. But this time it's like like monsters in vehicles, very nicely done. Um, these are new additions um, to the battle pass, which is also one thing. Like every single season, they like not necessarily reinvent, but they like create a they do a new addition to the battle pass. Absolutely, absolutely fantastic. Um, and this season, the addition is of course the war tracks. And what are war tracks? Simply put, for those that don't know, whenever you go inside the vehicle, a war track will start playing, and that is a song from beforehand. Picked beforehand. And it's random which one of these three. If it continues, you can select a pack basically. So you can choose a pack of 3 tracks, and every time you jump into a vehicle, you have the wonderful music playing in the background, and your teammates hear it. Unfortunately, your enemies do not. But other than that, like it's really, really fun. Um, And this one I can play because most likely not copyrighted. I have no clue how it is with copyright because in general, like if content creators put on the pack and they start cruising around, it's not gonna be very nice for the music industry, and we all know what the salty bitches those guys are. Um, the new sniper was ridiculously overpowered in the beginning, still pretty good, but basically it was you could hit people 400 meters away just at the aim properly. Um, a new animation finishing move. Oh, Edward. I really love these animal types. It's a little bit fancier and a little bit cooler than simple, what do you call it? I don't know, punching a dude or something. But then again, my personal preference, the dog is probably still my favorite. Although the bat and the raven also, it's just cool to look at, And generally speaking, these types of finishing moves you can only get in the store, and I think that's one of the more, how shall we put it, that's very nice of them to do, and that also a cool finishing move is included in the battle pass. One of the other things they added, of course, they last season, I think it was the very last one, we had a tracer round for the AN-94, and it seems like they are continuing that train. And I mean, this is a magnificent skin, absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. And the fact that it has tracer rounds, I don't know how well you see the tracers or not, but like this is quality stuff. This is what I mean, like they stepped up their game in terms of weapon blueprints. They stepped it up. This is absolutely magnificent. Definitely gonna try this one out one of these days. I love it. And again, this one I think is similar to Ground Loot. Another Grau skin. I have a feeling the developers really like Grau there. But so vehicle skins and weapon blueprints, and of course the war tracks. Those are the 3 big appealers to this battle pass. Because look at this, it's definitely unique. This is the not a shotgun, nothing too special about it. There's a cool pattern, but it's not a big skin. And we're all in like 1 foot in. These hip hop tracks are the ones that I was mentioning before that are so fantastical. Really good. Like, oh man, I really, really, really like the music that's being played. I can't really show you, but I know it's DMX. Wait, can we check it out? Here. Very nice beat. Very nice beat. And DMX also, this is one that I know, a little bit popular. But generally, these are 3 pretty good songs. Like, they probably paid a hefty sum to include them. So, let's, don't let them go to waste and enjoy them. The ASFL free weapon. Always nice. Here, like look at this. Look at this. Like the amount of detail and yeah. Basically, I'm super happy that their blueprint game is so good. Um, this, of course, you know, they also put like a little bit lesser skins in like this. Um, but I mean, this is absolutely fantastic. You know, like the devil demon mask and stuff like this. Also, you know, it's very very good skins. Um, you know, that's simple. The operator skins are a little bit simple this season. Black Ops is of course releasing, so I'm guessing once this season is over, Black Ops is like, look at it, look at it, look at it. Gold and black finish, oof, very nice. And you know that's only a blue rarity. Um, that's what I find so amazing about it. But generally speaking, like the blueprints are an amazing piece of work. Um, yeah. These are like calling cards no one's gonna use them. This filler. And again, nothing wrong with filler. Again, another blueprint. And, you know, they look amazing. And this is me just... as you might or might not know, I am an extremely big crossbow fan. I spent a pretty huge amount on making a beautiful crossbow video. If you want to go check that out. Over yonder. There. But I mean, I love the crossbow. I'm really a fan. It's a little bit rusted, like you know, used a lot as you know, as an effect, of course. And that's something I don't really like about it. But like this one, then again, like like here, the attention to detail, it's insane. And they did it on the crossbow. Wow. Here's if you like, here's 50 cent. Well, if you look closer, it's not 50 cent, but from afar, but like, you know, very nice. Skrillex and Tiesto. I mean, Skrillex Bang, that's probably like the what do you call it? Like the song when we're talking about dubstep. And you can argue how much of a cultural impact dubstep has had, but like these songs are like pretty, you know, big payday. Like to get the license from that thing, you have to pay a lot. So, like, that's when like the war tracks, I'm really surprised by what they included it, and hopefully that's a game changer that music artists, because music on it is a little bit of a separate industry, a little bit. You probably noticed that on YouTube, if you as soon as you play a copyright song, boom, slap on the wrist, like you can't do that. And they DMCA strike everybody, you know, even for basically, you know, singing a cover or something. Like the music industry is really greedy for their own profits. So I'm amazed to see tracks in there, and you know, I don't know how it is in copyright. That's why I can't show them. But super amazing. All filler content. Again, dude, look at the details to the skin. Look at it. It's amazing. I'm telling you, the blueprint game is gone up. Yes. That's another legendary skin for the same weapon in the same battle pass. Okay. They really want you to be playing with the SA-87, it seems. Great finishing, great level to detail. And then of course the new chopper skin. Is there a preview of this? Apparently not. Again, you know, we got attention to details, depth, you know, figurines and stuff. Like the vehicle skins, like, you know, because just black, like previous season, is just black. You know, it's minimalistic, and yeah, there's some shading in it, but There's not much life as in this one. Again, simple skin. Then again, blueprint is a lot fancier. Although I like when they come up with these blueprints, it's like, you know, they pick a weapon and then they like just pick all attachments and then like they roll the dice to see which attachments are gonna paste on, and then they make skin. I have a feeling something, you know, sometimes it's like that. Nice wooden finish again. Very nice attention to detail. Very nice shotgun. Also very powerful in Warzone. Maybe that's why they do it. They include blueprints like that so people try it out more in Warzone, which is a fine idea. You know, another watch. Don't know how useful this is. Now you know what time it is when I'm recording this. But you know, skins are so basic here. So basic. And then we get an MP7 like this. You know, it looks better than gold. It looks better than gold. Like, oh man, it looks amazing, dude. And then of course we have the another ooh, a dark tracer round. I didn't even see that for the ASL. Wow, that's gonna be. That's what I mean, man. Like a new weapon with a new tracer in the same battle pass. So how many tracer guns that's gonna be? Like I think 3 we're at. That's amazing, man. It's amazing. They really upped their game because last season I'm pretty sure it was only one, and it was the one at the end. And then of course we got Nikolai. I mean, it's a fancy skin, but not a lot of people care too much, I think, about him. You know, I think more people would care about the Saw Billy guy, and that is in store for the Halloween event, which, if you want to see, we got a breakdown of that there. I'm feeling most people rather have played with, you know, such a skin if that was in the battle pass than with Nikolai. I mean, Nikolai plays part in the campaign, but then again, you know, it just plays a part in the campaign. And to be honest, the Modern Warfare campaign was, I mean, it was shocking, but it was a little bit meh. But this thing, man, oh, this is a piece of art, you know, the eye as a window. You know what they say, eyes are the window to the soul. You know, and like the teeth and the blood. It's really amazing. It looks really, really, you know, it looks like Pimp My Ride, you know, where they do all those crazy stuff with their cars and like you paint it amazingly weird and stuff. That's what that feels like. That's what that feels like. But you know, I'll see if one of my loadouts has that MP7 as an example. No, but like let's do it real quickly here. This is how the MP7 looks from with a gold camo, and okay, you know, this thing, you know, it looks way less appealing than the one, you know, we have over here. Well, you know, because this looks like a gold camo, so that's, you know, weapon camos in Modern Warfare, they have often faced the criticism that they suck, and yeah, I can understand why. Now, you know, it makes sense that the better weapon camos, you know, are for the paying customers, because else they're not going to sell as much. But that being said, the weapon blueprints, like if you like if you like weapon skins, and if you like vehicle skins, and if you want to annoy your friends with a music bug in the vehicle that keeps playing even if they jump out, no, that one's fixed already. But like, this is this very focused on with this watch. We skipped. Oh well. Like I'm really happy with all the weapon blueprints, and maybe, you know, it incentivizes, because I was a longer thinking of playing an Odin in Warzone, So, you know, now I have a very cool blueprint to entice me to play that weapon. So yeah, that was basically it. So in short, what can we take away? The vehicle skins, absolutely fantastic team and a fantastic execution. The amazing amount of weapon blueprints available. So, you know, basically like this one, perfect to try out in Warzone. Um, Again, like the weapon blueprints, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is what you expect, like the amount of content. I might even say it's a little bit too much for a $10 battle pass that you can infinitely keep buying. But other than that, you know, music, vehicle skins, and weapon blueprints. It's a very good battle pass. The operator skins are a little bit less, and then of course we got the usual filler content. Um, yeah, and now I'm starting to repeat myself, so I better skip it here. My name is Whelsko, and I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!